And as I say, you know, these are really major directors that you work with over the years.
I hadn't thought of that. Yeah.
I know that you maybe aren't best known for doing all these other things, but this is the point of this event, is to really sort of say, you know, this has been an incredible career with all these highlights in it. We've got to talk very quickly about EastEnders.
Oh, you've got to. I love it. I mean,
but we've
16 years of my life.
We're also going to take questions from the floor.
Oh, right. Lovely.
We're going to have to be sort of quite brief, but I selected a clip from EastEnders, which I think shows one of the softer sides of Peggy Mitchell in a quiet moment.
There weren't many.
And this is a very quiet domestic moment in the Queen Vic, and really quite calm and placid. So, Duncan, could we have the nice clip from EastEnders, please?
Nice clip. They're very rare, aren't they? He didn't like that, Mike Reid. He didn't like that. Pam, she took it like that. You know, the slap.
That looked like you really laid her out there. I mean, that was a heck of a
slap. You know, you always say, sorry, this is what I've got to do. But Mike, he kicked off.
It wasn't one of these where they moved the head and then somebody... I mean,
No, I slapped him. Because it had to be. Some you can, but it had to be.
Yeah. But even within that scene there, you know, there's a lot of emotions going on. It's not just you kicking off. There's a lot going on.
You put yourself... Peggy, in fact, that's one of the reasons I think why I left, because I think I was getting too much like Peggy. Not like that, but what I meant was I was taking it into the four walls of our home. Scott, my husband, lovely Scott. I'm married to somebody much younger than me, and we've been together over 20 years.
This is Scott Mitchell, of course.
Scott. I know I'm Mrs. Mitchell in real life. Can you believe that? Yeah. And he suddenly said, everyone always says to me, "You don't change, Barbara. You're always the same." And I said, "Well, that's because when I get indoors, I switch off, and I'm just Bar, you know." And what's it? But I wasn't being just Bar. One day, Scott, he's been so great. He's so wonderful to me. I love him so dearly. And he said, "You know, Barbara, I have to tell you, you always wanted me to be honest." He said, "You're bringing Peggy into the home. It's all about the script. It's all about the lines. It's all about the costume. It's all about this." I said, "Right, I'll go." And that was it.
Scott was actually the guy who we were with him, and he got this message on his phone saying the New York Times have said this. So I said to Scott, I'm going to steal that.
That's wonderful. I'm thrilled about that. That is thrilled. So there we go. So.
But watching the clip there, again, you've got Pam St Clement, you've got June Brown. And it's a bit like Carry On. You've got this core of people that they keep.
Absolutely.
And for you, is it like a little bit like being back with that terrific group of people?
That's what I miss. People say, "Do you miss EastEnders?" I say, I miss the camaraderie. I miss those wonderful actors to work with. I love discipline. I love that not love getting up at 5:30, but you know what I mean. I did in a way. I loved it. I loved getting in the cab and going there, and I liked going in and where's the wardrobe? Hello, what am I wearing? And the makeup. And then I always used to sign in, which is very old-fashioned. They all used to laugh at me. I used to sign in. I loved that. I miss that tremendously. I miss Pam. I see Pam, who plays Pat. It's wonderful. And I love Junie and Stevie McFadden and Jake. You know, who they play. It's Jake. What's he play? I can't remember what he plays in it. It's not. Max, you know. These are, I still see them. I go out to dinner with them, and I'm great friends with them. But it became too much, EastEnders, and I know you've got to leave it. You've got to leave it outside.
This is the most terribly obvious question I've
got
to
will
ask
I go back?
Would you go back, and do you think you'll go back?
I've said no, I won't go back, and I'm surprised they didn't kill me in the fire. I thought when I saw fire. I thought that's it. You know, I thought I'm going to die, and they're going to.
Did you flick to the back to see your funeral?
Yeah. I thought to myself, I tried to get anyone to say, "Oh, am I going to be killed? Oh, you will let me know, won't you?" But it didn't work, and it was just that I thought, yeah, that's great. They were going to burn the Vic down because they had to because of the HD. So I thought, great, and I'll be going, "Oh, my Vic, oh!" and the flames all going up around me, very Joan of Arc, you know, kind of thing. But it didn't, and I'm disappointed they killed off Pam, who plays Pat. I think that was don't know why, you know, because she's a wonderful character. June's 85. 85, bless her, she's amazing. Loves the fag, glass of red wine, terrific. That's all she wants. And I can't bear her. She'll pick the script up and she'll go. Then plonk it down. Me, I have to study and study and study. She knows the lines just like that. Brilliant.
Professionals are still around.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.